Do your parents have a different eye color than you do? Have you ever wondered why or how that can be? In order to understand why we are able to have different traits than our parents, we can look to heredity. More specifically, we can look to chromosomes and the alleles that are present on them that determine our traits. For each trait, there are two alleles that are inherited, one from your mother and one from your father. The two types of alleles are dominant and recessive. In a dominant allele, that trait will be expressed or shown. However, in a recessive allele, that trait will not be expressed unless there is no dominant gene in play. Now, alleles can be the same or they can be different. If they are the same, we can call them homozygous. If they are both dominant or both recessive, we just place homozygous in front of dominant or recessive to describe them. If they are different, a dominant and a recessive, then they are considered heterozygous. Growing up, I realized that my entire maternal side of my family had brown eyes, while my brother and I were the only ones with blue eyes. While I thought that was weird, my paternal side did have some people with colored eyes, and 4 of us do have blue eyes. However, neither of my parents have blue eyes, and both of me and my brother have blue eyes. What are the chances that this could happen? To answer this question, we can look to Punnett squares. Punnett squares tell us the probability of what an offspring's traits will be using the parents' alleles already present. So, looking at an eye probability chart, we can see the different percentages of chances that the offspring will have a certain eye color when crossing the parents' alleles. The only way, however, to get blue eyes is if you have homozygous recessive alleles. So, here's an example. Since both of my parents have brown eyes, I'm going to put 2 heterozygous alleles. My heterozygous alleles are going to go on the top for my father and also on the left for my mother. Now, after we place those correctly, all we have to do is cross them. Once we cross them, we are able to see that there is a 75% chance of having brown eyes because we have homozygous dominant, and then we have also 2 heterozygous squares that are filled up, which gives us 75% of having brown eyes and only 25% of having blue eyes. So, my brother and I both beat the odds in order to have blue eyes. Don't worry if your parents have a different eye color than you. You're still probably their child.